Investigators are trying to find out what brought down a U.S. cargo plane there. The rare 747 crash is getting worldwide attention because it was caught on video, and it's very disturbing to see. Barbara Starr joins us now from the Pentagon with more details about this video. Barbara, it's hard to watch because you know what's going to happen and you know people have lost their lives.
It's just dreadful, Hala. There's no way around it. 7 Americans having lost their lives, the entire crew in this horrific crash. And first and foremost, always condolences to their families. But it's a 747, and, you know, millions of people probably have flown this plane around the world in a civilian passenger capacity. So there's a lot of questions about what really happened here. The U.S. National Transportation Safety Board now investigating along with Afghan authorities. They don't know, was it weather? It was a cargo plane. It was carrying very heavy cargo. Did the cargo shift? Did it come untied? We've talked to officials to be very clear. They believe this is the video of the crash. They don't see a tail number. They can't be totally sure. But we wanted to make sure as much as we could by talking to a number of people. And this is believed to be the video of this dreadful crash. Hala?
Right. And so what would have been on that plane? It's a cargo plane. So, I mean, thankfully, obviously, it's not a passenger plane or the dust toll would have been much, much higher. But what would a plane like that have been carrying? Where were these people going?
Right. Well, this was a contractor cargo plane, a company called National Airlines out of the United States. Very common for contractors to be hauling cargo. They win contracts to do it. It was headed from Bagram Air Base over to Dubai, a very typical cargo hub. By all accounts, carrying military equipment, vehicles, packaged cargo, that sort of thing. I have been on some of these military cargo flights out of Bagram. It's one of the ways they haul the really heavy weapons, heavy gear out of there. But, you know, it's a very precise engineering operation, really, to tie this stuff down inside the plane. It's very precise. So a lot of questions about maybe, and no one knows, maybe somehow the cargo shifted and that contributed to this catastrophe.